Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well and feeling healthy. In this video I'm going to talk about that other tube compressor from Analog Obsession that I couldn't find in my plugins in the latest video that I've recorded from Analog Obsession. In that video I was talking about how tube compressors could work on mastering tube compressors specifically from Analog Obsession. And in this video I'm going to continue that conversation and test this LALA plugin. Weird names, but it does the job. Name doesn't matter. So, anywho, this is a tube compressor with a sidechain section, internal or external, that in internal mode you could push some frequencies that compressor compresses them harder, or dip some frequencies that compressor doesn't react to them that much, and it would compress them softer. So we have gain, we have peak reduction. Why am I explaining these? These are obvious. So I usually use this LA2A, Teletronics LA2A simulations in limit mode on mastering, but the comp mode works too. It has a gluing effect. All tube compressors has a gluing effect and they all could work like bus compressors. So they all are basically bus compressors. Yes, some of them might not work as much as you would expect, like YALA that wasn't working as I was expecting in the latest video about these tube compressors. So let's get to work and listen to this one.
Likely won't approve me. You say I hang out with boys too much. Your friends can't help but comment. You find it hard to be the man you used to. You can't stand, I smoke and drink, and then I'm not what you may think. I don't know how this will be. I always thought I'd never lose you. What you look at is what you'll see. I won't change just to suit you. No.
So what I hear is the song was so loose, dynamically related speaking. It was so loose, still is. But this compressor helped tightening it up and gave it some brightness, tube brightness that LA2A simulations are famous to. And it took some of boxiness away, just removed it from the song. So this could work on mastering or mix bus or wherever you want. But a matter to consider is when you are using this plugin on heavy bass songs like trap songs or maybe country songs that have a lot of bass in the song, you might consider using high pass filter. So the compressor doesn't react to or doesn't process the frequencies, let's say, under 100 Hz. And it will make it work softer. The result would be good. Don't worry about the result. It will help compressor to work softer and easier, not too much engaged and artificials you might hear, the overcompression effect. It will help you control that if you insist on using tube compressors like this one, or let's say optical compressors on mastering. You could use these techniques to balance the quality and the usability. So let's use high pass filter here. We don't have much bass in this song and it is almost on the mastering engineer's hand to how to shape it. Of course, reference is a variable here.
Likely won't approve me. You say I hang out with boys too much. Your friends can't help but comment. You find it hard to be the man you used to.
As you can hear, when I engage high pass filter, it starts focusing on the vocal, not on the body of a snare or punch of the kick. So this could work for a lot of projects.
Likely won't approve me. You say I hang out with boys too much. Your friends can't help but comment. You find it hard to be the man you used to.
Actually, I think I will keep high pass filter around here. So the limit part is where the wonders happen. I like limit because some work on higher frequencies and has a flat response, not like a compressor that has a warmer and bigger response. It has a warmer and bigger audio, not response. So I like limit because of its straightforward work. It's just limiting and adds a little bit of sheen and clarity to the song, not extra work. Of course, the simulation that I've used is not LALA. Let's check here and see how it works.
Likely won't approve me. You say I hang out with boys too much. Your friends can't help but comment. You find it hard to be the man you used to. You can't stand, I smoke and drink, and that I'm not what you may think. I don't know how this will be. I always thought I'd never lose you. What you look at is what you'll see. I won't change just to suit you. No dress blowing in the wind, or see me running through the hayfield. That's your dream, but that's not me. I won't change just to suit you. You are not the
The punch and the transients of drums are pushing the compressor. And I don't want to have more than, let's say, -2 dB gain reduction, because that starts to overcompress the song. So I will use high pass filter furthermore.
likely won't approve me. You say I hang out with boys too much. Your friends can't help but comment. You find it hard to be the man you used to. You can't stand, I smoke and drink, and that I'm not what you may think. I don't know how this will be. I always thought I'd never lose you. What you look at is what you'll see. I won't change just to suit you. No dress blowing in the wind, or see me running through the hayfield. That's your dream, but that's not me. I won't change just to suit you.
I'm hearing a little bit of clarity added to higher frequencies and brightness, of course, but as I said, it's working more flat, not like the comp mode that has a warmer sound and boosts and increases lower frequencies. And it doesn't work like a glue compressor or bus compressor. It is a limiter, as its name says. And another matter is you better not engage this kind of compressors, optical compressors, on the mastering on the limit mode more than 1 or 2 dB gain reduction, or minus. The values are minus here, -1 or -2 dB gain reduction, because you will hear weird stuff going on in your song, so you better not. I actually didn't like its quality as much as the White 2A from IK Multimedia. That thing was amazing. I never have heard something like that, even on universal audio compressors. That's just great. There was a revision from Teletronics that I've heard, I don't know when, where. I could hear that sound exactly on White 2A. I loved it. I just loved it when they played the song and started manipulating the hardware. I just loved the quality of that compressor. And since then, I can't appreciate another compressor that doesn't have the same quality, or at least the same attitude. That's my problem, not yours. You might love this plugin. Anyway, it worked great. It has amazing tools. Not something that I would use in everyday projects. Instead of this one, I might use that Very Moon on mastering, because I like that much better than this one. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more.